Okay, did that condo? Yeah, is that on now? I hope you are. Let's see, I see Stream Elements haven't did the announce on the Twitch side. Team fine now? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what happened on the Rumble side of it. I hope that that VOD gets everything on it. Anyways, let me get over onto the YouTube side now. And I just need to get my stuff all like set back up. Okay, get that set to live chat. Okay, roll call please everyone. Twitch, do you guys hear me? I think I gotta refresh Rumba. Yes! I'll take that as a yes, you guys hear me. Now I gotta refresh the thing on the where'd it go? There it is. Okay, for anyone that's watching on YouTube, sound off please. Can alert while you're pump firing? Okay. Why is that not showing? Maybe I gotta restart the overlay for or restart the end of bot itself for Rumbot. Thank you, Vlad. So, I'm gonna restart Rumbot now. Where the hell is it? Does it not have a start menu? I guess I'm gonna have to go to my my desktop then for that. I hope I was looking at the right chat. I really did hope I was looking at the right chat. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, yeah, we should be good now. Well, not on other people's emotes, but still, it's working at least. Hey, it's better than nothing. Let me just get the chat popped out from Rumble on the other side now. And just so I'm not using a precious resources, just pause those other things. It didn't look now? Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of annoying. Just the whole Rumble side on and crashing like that. That is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, jeez, it's really coming down now. No. That's the first time that using that problem happened? Yeah, it's the first time it's happened to me during my entire time on Rumble so far. But yeah, like with me using the Rumble Studio, you pick it would like just have the you think the Rumble side would be fun? But yeah, like I seen that it was saying that for the video it was instead of it saying live, it was saying DVR on it. So I hope they recorded the rest of what was live. I really do hope it did. Okay, I gotta make that even longer. What the hell? God damn. So let's just put this card at like the furthest bit. Okay, it's not exactly at the furthest bit, but it's close enough. Okay, so I gotta put the switch like right here somewhere. So like right here, so I think right here should be fine. We're gonna have to redesign this whole area a little bit. Actually, if we have it like over here, I could kind of curve it in. Why did that open up there? Okay, so let's stack the train up a bit. I wish this game was a bit more optimized. Like, did they really have to use the Unreal Engine 5 for it? They didn't have to use it. Oh, I hope these things deleted properly. But looks like we might have some stuff on, Make them let me load up the save. A hydrate and head pats, yay!
Go stretch!
And a stretch, you get it.
Hi cute face, what up with the trains that go choo choo choo?
Hey, how you doing, Slice? Oh yeah, we had an interesting crash at the Rumble site tonight. Is that gonna be similar? They're good. What am I doing? I am kind of restructuring the Iron Mine a little bit. We gotta get this set of rails to be able to support a really long con just like this. Of course, I seem to be having some performance stuff. I might have to go back to being a PG for this. Because I don't want to. You know, I think I could probably make this better. make better use of the stuff that's over here. Yeah, I might just have to go back to PNG for this game. Now this is Mulkey's let the Chenka do our run around. Yeah, you know what, chat? I'm gonna go back into PNG for this game. Let me just get this up to the, And let me also turn on the other one. Oh, I guess there must have been a floating hand there for a bit. Back when someone else did the head pass. A couple minutes ago, that is. Anyways, yeah, let me get the PNG up. Okay, we should be good, I hope. There'll be less strain on the systems. Yeah, that's the strain on the system. Although I'm not liking the no Discord UI shown up there. Although I don't see it on stream, so maybe it's fine. messed up. I think I'm gonna have some of things showing back up. I'm gonna have a little bit of a mess here. I'll have to get rid of some of these trees. You know, I think this might be better out like this. Okay, so I will get the lights back in soon. Oh, the iron mine, that should ready to unload. You know, we were on a good roll on Rumble until the crash happened. And I don't even know why it happened to begin with. Look, everything seemed fine. And then someone asked if it crashed. Then I take a look and sure enough, yeah, there's nothing going on over there. But yeah, like, I'm not sure how that even, I'm just curious at what happened for that to happen now. Although, friendly chat, I do gotta use the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. And maybe I took a nice view of the train. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sorry. I am back. Phew. Okay, let's see. What am I saying here? What did I miss on the chat? Ah, I just missed one message from Vlad. Let's see. I stream at the perfect time for you. I stream in between the time that you stream and the time that your other streamers stream. Oh, that's nice. Vlad. I feel much better now. My stomach is no longer hurting. But yeah, my times are usually 6 to 10. Oh shit, the train ran out of coal. And it went cold, what the... Damn it, the train went cold on me. Now I gotta wait for this thing to heat back up. Oh no, that's gonna come back too. That switch is gonna come back. Those two switches are gonna come back. Some of the rods are gonna come back, and that turtle's gonna come back. Welcome back, cute face. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Let's deal with these right now. So I'm gonna save.
Got him!
Oh! So yeah, so I'm gonna save and restart. I'm restarting the session, not the game. Because when we load back in, we're gonna see that those things have come back because for whatever reason, it didn't delete them probably. Anyways, tell chat, regardless of which coach you are on. Thank you all for being here, I do appreciate it. Even if the Twitch and Rumble coaches are duking it out for most viewers. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, since I expanded to Rumble, everything has like essentially doubled. And it has me happy. It makes me happy that I'm able to like provide more good vibes and such for more people now. I am trying to expand over to YouTube now as well. That'd be more than just the Avatar Cub. You just call me Jesus. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Come on. Oh. We should be good now, I hope. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. You just call me Kid Face. I appreciate it. I feel like there might be a second set of roles right now. It doesn't look like it though. For some reason, it looked as if the tender was slightly derailed. But that's not really the case. Like I said, let's take these back over to the, I don't know where to store them. I guess I might be able to store them over here, maybe. Let's see if I can do that. Yeah, let's see if I can store it in that area at the logging camp. Because the logging camp is part of what I consider the lumber branch for this main line here. I love Century's theme when that comes out is more optimized than this. Hell, I wouldn't mind also playing a chain sim that isn't so resource intensive just for visuals. like a lot of it seems like a lot of games that are using Unreal 5 are having the same like I don't know. I don't want to be making something up off the top of my head. But it just seems like some of these Unreal 5 games just aren't really like optimized that well. Like this game shouldn't even need to be on Unreal 5. Like games like let's see, wasn't the Batman Arkham games on like one of the Unreal Engines? Like was it on like Unreal 3 or something? Or was it all Havoc? You know, I'm curious now. Yeah, it's Unreal Engine 3 for the most of, well, for like half of the Arkham series at least. Like they don't need to have like realistic like they don't need it to be like completely photorealistic. They don't need it to be that at all. Like I'd just be down for having like a nice relaxed train sim game like this. On a game engine that doesn't require so much processing power and whatnot. Well, like, for what this game is doing, it doesn't really need it. At least in my opinion, it doesn't really need to be on Unreal 5. What was the reason why I stopped on Unreal 4? I forgot to set a switch. make sure the other one is set now. Because I want to see if I can put on this auto track. Oh, you know what? I think the stream might be too long for that. Oh, that's too... Yeah, too long for that. God damn, this train's way too long for this sighting. This is why I need to make that yard. Cause that's the iron mine supply train now. This might be a bad spot to put it for when Steph goes to sleep. Like, I don't want it to be on a junction just in case. You know, chat, I think we should probably spend the rest of the stream just starting the planning for the yard over again. Bigger yard so big it can fit 100 cars on one track? Oh, I don't know if I'll do that. I don't know if I even want to do on that thing. But yeah, let me just get this train, like, placed somewhere at least. Somewhere that's out of the way. Yeah, right here should be fine. Because train can still pass. If anyone decides to come down, they can still pass by right there. Or on the other track right there. Okay, so where exactly to put this thing now? I kinda wanna change where the switch is. maybe having a switch like right over here would probably be fine. Like somewhere right here, basically. I think if I put it right here, it should be able to, oh, that'd be a good spot to put it. Oh yeah, that looks good. No, I'm gonna have to move these, I guess. Oh yeah, this is a good spot to put it right here, actually. Okay, so let's see here. I think I want it to be like in this clearing right here. So that'd be like right over here then. That should be doable. Yeah. I guess I could count it as switching of the thrill. And when he knows, maybe. You know, chat, my momentum was actually really good earlier. But then that crash happened. Okay, so this is gonna be where the start is then. This is gonna be like the main line going in and out. I'm gonna also do something a little bit unique here. gonna have 3 lines going through here, actually. And what's gonna make this unique is that, one in the line is strictly going to be for supplies to this yard. I think what I'm going to do what I want to do is we're gonna have a slightly raised track here. Because we're gonna have this be a... This track will be able to supply both sides of this, this mid-yard supply point. And then we got this. Which would be nice if it didn't snap. Right, I'm gonna have to adjust the lines that are coming in a bit. Okay. Now I just need to lower these so that I can line up the thing. I think this is gonna be like the biggest yard I'm gonna make so far. Because I have plans to expand the depot yard. To have it serve more of the head point for trains to come in and drop off goods. And so that said goods could then be taken elsewhere to where they're needed. Let's see, I think we'll use this tower. It looks like it should fit right here. But let's expand those rails a bit. Okay, so from here... Because we have those places, I can better use these things. These things stay in the crosshairs. I wish I could use the crosshair trick with the sand houses. But the sand houses, I kinda have to eye it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me put it over at the other one first. This way, I can get that placed. Okay, so there's gonna be a slight difference with the sides here. Okay, so this should be good then. I just gotta move the facilities. Okay. Then the water towers must be easy to fit in. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do with this. So we're gonna have the yard right here. I am thinking that because that yard is going to be connected to both the logging camp as well as the sawmill, they could probably do away with some of these Ys every year. But we're gonna keep them in until after I... Oh, come on, are you serious? Wait, how did that one even disconnect? What the hell? I'm confused. So wasn't that one making more so I can be in the middle of the throng? How did that happen? Anyways, so what I'm thinking with this yard is going to mainly be serving the sawmill and the logging camp. Of course, I'm going to have a direct line still going from the sawmill to logging camp. So that line is going to stay. And once this yard is all set up, I'm going to have I kind of want to have like a little bridge sort of deal. And if not a bridge, and just a crossover source to allow for trains going from this yard up here down to like here. Or maybe one of the other locations down here that needs wood. But we're ultimately gonna have like all the wood get funneled out like probably up here. So like the yard will be like here. And it'll probably funnel wood out either this way or this way, I'm not sure yet. I guess so that should be able to connect the both of them. So yeah, it's just gonna be... Okay, it's not gonna be central like I originally imagined that to be. Where did I put the switch over here? Okay, it's right here. I don't think a minute, look. You know what, that doesn't look that bad actually. I guess it looks tight over here. But that ultimately doesn't look that bad. I think what I should do is I should curve this. Yeah, I should definitely start currently, yeah. I should use this one instead for that one. This way I can have that one served for the supply point. Oh. Okay, so I want empties to be on this side for sure. Okay, let's put where we want the storage shed. And then from this one, we'll extend this one out to around here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so my initial places there were not exact, apparently. But now I could actually have these go that full length now. Oh, look, this look going straight to there. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. This will be the easiest supply point for the ad logging chat. Because it's right there. Yeah, what time is it? 9 o'clock. Okay, so we have roughly an hour left. Hopefully nothing happened on the Rumble side again. Okay, it looks good so far. Yeah, okay, it's good. What about the YouTube sign? Okay, yeah, that's good too. I don't have to worry about Twitch side because I can see that easily. I was about to ask if the X side crashed, but yeah, no, I feel like going up. Gotcha. So let's see. How many places need the different woods? Let's see. So we got the coal mine. We got the gold mine, I believe. Okay, what else needs beams? Gold and coal. That iron. Is it just the mines that need it? Okay, so it's basically like the mine type entities, like the oil field and the actual mine. Okay, so we need like okay, so 4 tracks will be able to cover the beams. So how many need the lumber? I know the iron mine does. Iron mine, iron works. And refinery. Okay. So 1 check will be dedicated for the iron mine then. Or maybe 2 of them rather. And then the other 3 will be for like whichever one needs the stuff. Wait. Let's see. Then I think I want to have I want to have like some more for the loggers. And since the loggers are not going to be leaving the lumber brand, it should be good with maybe having like if you make use of the storage and you also have at the logging camp and the sawmill from that we already have. Then there's the fact that these are going to be long tracks as it is here. So we could probably put a couple concerts here for sure. So like, let's see, let's put at the rear, so. I think that should be fine as a nice separator. Okay, it's not as way as I thought it was gonna be, but it'll still do its job. And I figured the log cars could just stay on this side of the yard. Okay, so... in regards for the flat cars, I think this will be for, like, the empties. Hey. Well, let's go 10 out. No, I thought I'd go 15. Because I then want... we're gonna have it be like a searcher type of service going from one side to the other. I'm also gonna do that so that trains don't have to get them dropping off. But they can come in from this side. They go into whatever track they're dropping off on. Proceed onwards and then turn around. So I think this is going to link up to this side. I wanted to link up to both sides, so... You know, I think I know what I'll do for this bit right here. We're gonna have loops on either side. You know, I might have to, because we're gonna have that, which will serve as probably a better refueling point. They could probably get rid of this supply point right here then. Which means this whole end of this yard area is gonna get reconfigured. Yeah, so since we're gonna do that, we may as well just start doing that then. It's gonna be the focus of the next stream anyways. Or the next Rabbit Online stream. It makes me a bit sad that we're doing this. Because it's been around since a very long time. But if it means a better way into and out of here, we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. This whole section's basically getting redundant. I mean, considering it was also one of the first areas that we did build, it kind of makes sense for us to just rip it out and rebuild it. Given the new stuff that we have, or you doing how you have better skills now. Gonna rip it out up to here. Because I do want this to remain for like a direct access from the logging camp to sawmill. You know what, let's just do it all. Because I said that we're gonna be ripping this out. I'm gonna leave that there to act as a marker. You know what I could have done, maybe? Like, I just thought on it. Probably should have done it too. But like, you know how with sometimes when they just when they rip out the rails, they can still find like the remnants of like the ballast and such. I should have done that. But I'm already this far in. Yeah, the funny thing is, I've always been saying for a little while that at least for the lawn kit, I wanted to redo its yard area. And I guess that has kind of evolved into what we're currently trying to plan for now. Oh, I gotta be careful over here with my deletion. Because I don't want to accidentally delete the industry. Yeah, it does pain me to see, like, this all ripped out now. But we are essentially refurbishing it, we're rebuilding it, and making it better. Ah, goddamn, okay, I do gotta take this, that's the thing. Because I guess that would count as everybody knows. Give me a moment, Chow, I'm just having some cold medicine. Because I've been having this damn cold for like a couple days now. Okay, that should take a few seconds, within a few hours hopefully. Okay, so we are effectively going to be redoing this entire thing here. I may want to move that main line. I was gonna get rid of this bit. Yeah, Chet, with how old these tracks are that we're currently wrapping up, it does kind of pain me to do it. Because these tracks have been here since almost the very beginning. You know, I think I'm gonna keep the tracks directly at the platform. Like, I'm gonna keep a single track at each platform. There we go. And I think with how I'm gonna have this, I think they're just going to loop. That might be the best option, I think, right? I'm not sure how I'm gonna have this act at the moment. I'll probably just like feed it back into the main line over there. While also getting a turnaround spot for it. So like, let's just open up the map here. Well, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just loop around this way. I think that might be the better option. Loop around, basically. Yeah, that might be the better option to do that with. We'll have this act as a double track so that the longer concepts have a chance to load up here. Now, I'm not sure yet, but I might just remove this entryway up here. I might just remove that and just have this be a loop. But I do want there to be a way for, to put the soy gear, so I might just go keep this bit of the wire. And for pursuits to generate the clouds, these are pretty decent. Oh yeah, so yeah, next Railroad Online stream, we are gonna be rebuilding a good portion of the Iron Bridge. No, not the Iron Bridge, the Lumber Bridge. We'll be rebuilding a good portion of it. Well, let's see, tomorrow we are not gonna be in service. I don't know what game we're gonna do on Thursday. I really don't know yet. Like, what did I put on that? Yeah, I don't know which sim game I want to do yet. But it's gonna be another one that's just nice and relaxing. But I can range from a Mac and Check sim to farming sim. Maybe B-Roll Valley? Maybe Rolling Line. But I don't know yet. I definitely want it to be a sim at least. Chat, what game should we do on Thursday? Because I don't want to do this one on Thursday. I don't think I have any other sims at the moment, do I? I guess we could do a business sim in the form of Tycoon games. Chat, what do you guys say? What would be your recommendations? Cause I want to do a sim, but I'm not sure which one yet. I don't really have Railroaders, so I can't do that sadly. Or I can't do that yet because I don't own it. Yeah, I really don't know what game to do on that day. Okay, chat, just give me suggestions then. Can I look into my Steam list at the moment? And like, the ones that I do enjoy, I already have installed. I'm just seeing if there's any other ones that I could probably put on. I could uninstall that finally. I sit here. I have way too many games on my Steam list. I don't know. If I can't figure it out, I'll find something out by the time that we did a Thursday stream. Oh, I forgot I got that game. Didn't that game flop though? Yeah, I'll figure it out either tomorrow or Thursday. I'll probably just sip on it, who knows? So like, I'll do like a series of flips. I have, how many real cents can we do? Okay, yeah, I'll do a series of flips. One to determine which type of sim. And then a set to determine the game used. That might be the most fair way. Any results for this? If we go after here, I think. I think the train should be able to handle this. Especially since it's gonna be a lot of small ones that are gonna be doing this one. I should probably get the inner one set first. Oh, I see a kitty. Hi, Peaches. The cat decided to come in and say hi. How you doing, Peaches? You don't get that one. Yeah, that's my girl. I love my cat. She's one of the sweetest things around. Just like me. Okay, now then, let's try to get this loop figured out now. I need to have enough leeway to allow the bigger consoles to be able to load up. I think this should probably be enough. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, how tight is that turn right there? Yeah, that's decently tight, but considering that it's gonna be the smaller engine still on the brick here, I think that should be fine. And you know what? The small engines that are serving here could also go over there to the refinery. So I think this will be more than appropriate. And it still offers a direct connection to the logging camera. That's a bit tight. Okay, let's get the connection to the yard done first. Okay, that's looking better. That's looking a lot better. I see your eyes down there, Peaches. Excuse me. Okay, then we're gonna have another switch right here. This will act for any that are leaving, going that way. And then this will act for going to the sawmill. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's take out some of these trees now. Because we got a new layout and new trees to worry about. All these damn trees. Oh, that's a perfect example of what I was talking about much earlier. So chat, you see how with this track that's in place, and there's this little tiny fern just sticking out? If I was to go really fast on a train over this, it would knock the train off. Because this collision box is going past the object. Like as you can see, I'm actually bumping into it. This is also a little thing that Nick told me about early on. Going back and forth, see if you pop into anything. Because that would be a good way to tell if you have an issue on your track before you even take a train over it. Oh yeah, basically the rule of thumb is if it has collision, it could likely peg you off the rails. Now some of the objects are part of the map like its branches. And thankfully they don't have any collision, so we don't have to worry about that. Although it scares the crap out of me every time I go over one of those things. Because I never remember if it was a map object or not. Now, one thing I will do before we end off the night, I'm gonna take a train over here, specifically the large consist that we were hauling earlier. You know, I kind of just realized we didn't really do much hauling. I only did like one actual trip. wasn't actually expecting tonight to just mostly be just driving the train. I'm actually kind of happy that I managed to be able to yap long enough for it to be a puzzle just chatting. Plus, we're also still doing stuff in the game anyway. Like, we did have to redo this area anyways. It was just a matter of time, basically. So that rock, for example, would have caused us issues. Okay, that was weird. Also, chat, I said it yesterday or earlier today, I think. I said it earlier today on my, on the station Discord. I'm gonna give Monster Hunter, like, one more go on the channel. And if I have issues again like I did last time, or last night, I should say, then that's gonna be the last time that we do Wild on the channel. At least until I get no computer set up. Oh yeah, this loop will just roll out for trains so you can go in any direction. Okay, that should be all of the stuff. Now let's bring the contest over here. Where's the train? It's over here somewhere. There it is. We're gonna have to start it up again. assuming I don't miss the firebox. We did have some steam summoning, no? So yeah, I want to make sure that we could get that consistent controlling. Because I think that's going to be the longest one that's... that and maybe one other in that yard. Specifically for the purpose of the Iron Man. I'm not going to test what we made so far of the yard. We'll test that when we finish it. I also want to see what happened with this over here. Okay, so what happened over here, I wonder? Why are you just sitting up to the side like this? How did you even come off? How did this even come off? I don't even know when I even came off. You know what? Let's go in from this way. We're gonna see how this works. That's the I'm not gonna lie. I really am impressed with this weather. Oh yeah, I think they actually had the lighting, providing light directional light. Which is pretty damn cool in my opinion. Because usually when you see a game with the lighting on it, like in the past anyways, when there was lightning that lit up the area, it just basically put full bright on everything. Or maybe there's like a global source up in the sky. But was it having that direction here? That's pretty damn cool. Like those rocks are a perfect example of showing that it's coming from different direction. Alright, chat, here we go. Testing the new stretch. Up to the song now, anyways. This up and didn't miss any trees. I can get so far. Now we're gonna get up to a point where I'm a little bit concerned. And that is this coming turn right here. Because it becomes tighter right here. Oh, that handled pretty well. Okay, that can just about handle it. Now could this get over there without the train? Perfect, it's able to handle this. That has me happy. Right. Excuse me. This has me happy. especially since both sides are able to hold it. It'd be nice if there was light back here. Let's see, with these two up here... With those up here, how's the rest of us looking? Nice. Nice. That's perfect, actually. There's just the right amount of room on both sides to hold this whole contest. And that has me happy. It makes me more happy than Stanley pressing buttons all day. That'd be a parable I hate to be in. But yeah, this has me happy. Now, it is gonna get changed. Or rather, it has been changed now. But yeah, so... Okay, I know what I'm doing here now, okay. I was trying to think on what I was trying to aim for here. And no, I know. Yeah. That way, if the supply chain comes from the logging camp for cordwood, I could just continue on down, maybe even take the loop around. Yeah. I'm thinking we'll probably keep all the log cars over at the logging camp now. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And these tracks right here are gonna be taken away. And this will get expanded a little bit further to support more log trains ready to go. I think that'll work perfectly. And because of how this is also going to be set up, let's see, so the cordwoods, they'll continue loading up here. And since we're going to be taking this light out of the question here, that'll allow us to move this turntable from here onto this side somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a turntable over here that's gonna help act as a turnaround for the trains going on both sides. So there'll be two checks on this side. One is acting as a turnaround. Or runaround, I should say. So, yeah, this will work. And then the trains, as they're getting the cordwood loaded up, they could just bring them over to these lower ones here. And that'll be able to hold a couple of consists of it. Yeah, so these bottom ones here are just going to be for the cordwood trains. For the act as the supply train. And this side, I wanted to mimic it. So we're gonna get this side done first. So that means next time that we stream this game, we will finish up the lumber yard here. I'm gonna make sure that the smallest of these is able to hold this concept. Tough would be a nice long yard, basically. To allow that the smallest of the tracks will be able to hold that consist. That means the other ones will probably hold like maybe up to two of that long concept. But yeah, we're gonna have those top tier right there be reserved for it. And then we're gonna mimic it on the other side once we get this side done. Of course, with the flight changes to account for, you know. Like over here, it definitely has to become a loop. Yeah, I think this will probably like come down, link back up over here. But I'm not too sure on that yet. I don't know, we'll figure that out next time that we stream this. In the meantime, it is almost 10:30. I want to say thank you to everyone that is here, regardless of which coach you're in, whether you're in the Twitch coach, the Rumble coach, the YouTube coach, or the X coach. Regardless of which one that you're in, I hope you all have had a lovely night with us tonight. I don't know what happened earlier with that Rumble crash. There's my mouse, oh there's my mouse. Oh, stuck to the game, how did I get that? Weird. But yeah. So thank you each and every one of you for coming by. Hopefully that crash doesn't happen again. But only time will tell. First time I saw that happen, at least since I've been on Rumble. And I'm still new to that, so. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'm gonna be calling it a night. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm Savvy, the conductor of this express. Remember, if you want to help me out with some moving funds, down below in the info panels on Twitch and down below in the description on Rumble and YouTube, you can find the links to our Ko-fi and the Botrix link. Those will help me with getting money for moving, because I have to move soon. And any help that you guys decide to give, I would greatly appreciate it. But otherwise, I hope you all continue having a lovely time here in the Express. just gonna get off now. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all Thursday once I figure out what game we're gonna do. Good night, everyone.
Electric rails light up the night, zooming fast, sparks so bright. Saw these world, a pixel dream, and stars, riding tracks, sparks flow. She's the master of this channel, controller firm in her hand. Ride the rails through the light, express conductor, take flight. Show your colors, game so sweet, every level can be beat. Glowing worlds at her hands, bright horizons, tech and sound, magic voyage all around. Epic journey, pride and bold, salvage story to be told. Digital heart full of pride, in this world she can't hide. Level up, break through the walls, every move she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing way, through the night and into day. Level up, break through the walls, every move she stands tall. Pixels paint her glowing way, through the night and into day.